Sunshine, go away today.
Welcome to the public service announcement brought to you by me, Jeremy Adams.
Some man's gone, he's tried to run my life. He don't know what he's
I recently conducted an interview with a local citizen, and here are my findings.
tells me I better get in line. I can't hear what he's saying.
Hello there. Do you think that people gain something from reading? If so, what?
Yes, I think people gain an awful lot from reading. Versus in our society today, a lot of people are relying on technology and computers and so forth. But if we were to go back to actual reading, there's a lot of thoughts and ideas that are put in more detail, ideas and thoughts of history, and there's so much that we can learn. Versus technology these days likes to push everything into a small pocket. Kids like to watch the movie rather than read the book. But then you have a 2-hour window with commercials in the middle, and half the author's ideas are thrown out. I think if we go back to reading books and also understand that many books were written long before technology was ever introduced, so we can go back to the days of the Mayans and Socrates and read up all these wonderful ideas and thoughts that make us think about life today and how it interacts with us. So yes, reading gains us a lot of authority about ourselves, about the world around us. We learn from the past and discover the future.
I'll try it, and he can't even run his own life. I'll be damned if you run mine. Sunshine, sunshine, come on back another day. I promise you I'll be singing. So
Do you think that people should question existing ideas? If so, why?
Yes. If we don't question the ideas around us, we don't give ourselves the opportunity to grow. Many things that we've seen these days are actually compounded ideas where one person started with one thing and somebody else improved upon it. So if we don't question the ideas around us, how are we going to become a better society, develop more inventions that work for us, develop better ideas on how to interact with each other? Everything is brought in by taking different opinions together, taking out what works and leaving the rest, many of which are compounded by showing ideas with each other. If we don't question each other and we're just sheep, then we'll be back in a Stone Age where we all just gathered our food, put it on our backs and walked around. If somebody hadn't thought of, let's build a wheel and a wagon, by questioning the existing idea, then we would still be doing that. So yes, you have to question the ideas around you in order to grow and become the better society, better person, and more experience.
damned if you run mine. Sunshine, sunshine, go away today. I don't feel much like dancing. Some man's gone, he's tried to run my life. You don't know what he's asking. Working starts to make me wonder.
Do you think that people should side with the majority rules theory more often or think for themselves? If so, why?
That's a difficult question. I think it depends upon the situation. I think you definitely need to question ideas and make sure that you're true to yourself. On the other hand, if you find a like group of people that share the same type of ideas, then there's not a problem aligning yourself with those people to share those ideas, and such as a political party, as long as you stay true to yourself and you make sure that the ideas are true to themselves as well. You get the idea of just following somebody just to be part of the group, then you run into things similar like peer pressure, and your sheep jumping off of the end of a cliff. So no, that's not a good idea. But on the other hand, there's no reason not to align yourself, as I said, with people of like thinking of mind. That's common goals of each other, and people tend to get along better. So as long as it's a healthy environment, it's okay to be with a group of people of like thinking, as long as you understand that your thoughts need to be held true to.
Like dancing. Some man's gone, he's tried to run my life. We don't know what he's asking. When he tells me I better get in line, I can't hear what he's saying. When I grow up, I'm